I am Rafa Benitez. You are watching the Redmen TV.
Fast take one and pass it down, please, Christoph.
In case I forgot what it was.
Yeah. If you want to play along at home, you can get your own quiz sheet on Redmen, the redmentv.com/blog. Quiz. There we go, just in case.
I'll do my score now.
None. I think it'll be alright on this one, right? Okay. So we're going to get cracking. As I say, play along at home and if you're watching this bit on YouTube, put your scores when you're done in the comment section underneath. Okay, question number 1. What was the score in Liverpool's biggest ever win over Chelsea? Number 1. What was the score in Liverpool's biggest ever win over Chelsea? And I'm going to give you 2 bonus points if you correctly guess the year. And I say guess because unless you're some sort of sport, you're probably going to guess that. Okay, question number 2. Which Liverpool player has the most all-time appearances against Chelsea? 1 bonus point for how many appearances that player has made. Which Liverpool player has the most all-time appearances against Chelsea? Not necessarily current, just player past or present.
You put me off now, so you're trying to say that it's not a present player.
He's king of the double bluff, mate.
Yes.
He's also king of the triple bluff. And then he watches you as you quadruple bluff yourself.
Okay, question 3. How many goals has Steven Gerrard scored against Chelsea?
Not enough is the answer to that question.
That's an interesting shout from Mr. Rogers there. Okay, yeah, how many goals has Steven Gerrard scored against Chelsea? That's 3. Question 4. Which Chelsea player has the most goals against Liverpool? 1 bonus point for telling me how many goals that player has scored. Number 4. Which Chelsea player has the most goals against Liverpool? I asked Chris to bring some pens, ones that he'd not chewed the shit out of. What he's done instead is take the pens that I had here and choose a shit out of it. Yes. Okay, and just 5 questions in total. Question number 5. Which current Liverpool player has the most goals against Chelsea? I'm going to give you 1 bonus point for how many goals they have scored. Okay, we'll quickly run through one more time. Question 1. What was the score in Liverpool's biggest ever win over Chelsea? 2 bonus points for the year. Question 2. Which Liverpool player has the most all-time appearances against Chelsea? I'll do this to camera 2 because it's more dynamic. Question number 3. How many goals has Steven Gerrard scored against Chelsea?
Myself.
Oh, but you're overthinking it, aren't you? Question 4. Which Chelsea player has the most goals against Liverpool? Bonus point for how many goals? And question 5. Which current Liverpool player has the most goals against Chelsea? There's a tiebreaker as well, should we need it, but we'll come to that as and when. Are we all done? All got all your answers in? Yeah, it's time to rotate the sheets.
Oh no, you do it proper.
It's the countdown music, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So who's got whose? Who hasn't put the name on? Who hasn't put the name on?
I haven't filled my name in. I was too busy writing quiz.
None of us. You wrote quiz. You wrote quiz. You correctly identified it as a quiz, but not. Okay, so who's got whose?
I've got Chris.
You've got Chris. You've got my dad.
Not yours?
Yeah.
Correct. And therefore, my dad has got Sean. Okay, question 1 then. What was the score in Liverpool's biggest ever win over Chelsea? Do you want to go around the room? Start at this end up.
7-4.
It's just.
I think I've got the answer 6-0. It's not me, it's Chris, so.
Okay, and
7-4.
7. Where's the fuck 7-4?
Mine 7. Sorry, yours is 5-1.
Oh right. Okay, right, cool.
Oh, yeah, I've got yours, John.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Silly beans. Okay, the correct answer is 6-0. I've got my answers here. I've not
Is it
swapped.
really?
The correct answer is in fact 6-0. And the year?
6-0 bigger than 7-4.
I'm just biggest win. Go on, carry on. And the year?
Not a lot of.
What's on the sheet?
96, 97.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
I didn't look, I'm just guessing. I just realised I didn't write a year.
You bell. What's he just scrolled on this sheet there, John?
Depends which way you look at it. Could be 98 and it could be 86.
It was 86, I
Give them
guessed.
both.
Okay, and Sean's.
No, this
Your
is
dad's
John's
guessed.
46-7.
It was in 1935, so if you got that
Jesus
right,
Christ.
you're a bit weird.
What about post-war?
Right, question 2. Which Liverpool plays the most appearances against Chelsea?
You know, I think that's the other way around. I think Chelsea beat us 6-0 in 1930, whatever it was. Go on, carry on. Don't want to spoil your quiz.
Too late. Yeah, I think it was. I'm fairly certain I'm right on that one anyway. Go on then. Question 2. What I just said. Which Liverpool plays the most all-time appearances?
Ian Callaghan with 16.
Okay, sure.
Chris put Jamie Carragher with 49.
And Sean took Carrick with 34.
Jamie Carragher is correct. How many appearances?
In the 40s.
44. I know.
Close there.
I knew it was in the 40s.
Very close indeed.
15 years, there's 30 games, and then all the European stuff on top, innit?
What a big brain up, Chris. That's good. Well, very. What's the word? Educated. Fucking hell. Well done, Paul. An educated.
It's quite ironic that.
Right, okay. Question 3. How many goals has Steven Gerrard scored against Chelsea? Anyone want to shout out?
John's put 6.
Chris has put 4.
Sean's got 1.
Mr. Rogers picks it out. Steven Gerrard has only scored 1 goal against Chelsea. Shocking, that, isn't it?
I changed mine. I had mine really high, and then I was like, hang on a minute, who's got more goals than him? And then I was like, hang on a minute. Question 5, I'd have to put Steven Gerrard, wouldn't I, at the...
There you go. Question 4 then. Which Chelsea player has the most goals against Liverpool?
John's put Mark Hughes with 5.
Well, it's going to be someone from the 1920s, no point answering. But Chris, you put Didier Drogba.
And how many goals?
8.
Okay. Dan?
5, Drogba.
The correct answer is Didier Drogba. He's got 9 goals against Liverpool.
Chris.
I know, never mate. Close though. Okay, final question then. Question number 5. Which current Liverpool player has the most goals against Chelsea?
I was thinking...
1 bonus point for how many? Go on, Chris. What were you
I
thinking?
bluffed myself here. You with your currents, I thought Andy Carroll's out on loan. It might just be Andy Carroll, like.
It's a good shout. You've put Carroll.
Okay, what else was it?
Glenn Johnson, 3. John.
Suarez, 3.
No, it's Daniel Agger with 2. 2 goals. Daniel Agger. That doesn't bode massively well for the weekend, does it? Okay, add them up and let us know what you've got. Don't forget to add all your bonus points.
How many goals did Drogba have?
9.
By the way, for the year on the 6-0 win or whatever, that needed 20 bonus points. There's obviously a 0 missing.
You know what? It actually had more bonus points, but I wanted to have the total round up to an 8, even 10. So I basically fudged it a little bit. You're right. There should have been far and away more bonus points. Like so, we've got scores.
Yep.
Scores on the doors.
John Machin, 0.
0.
Christopher, 3.
Sean, 3.
Oh, should we go to a tiebreaker?
Yeah,
So I haven't written my tie-breaking. Because I didn't think it would go a bit like the playoff last night.
You've anti-jinxed it
That's
there,
John's,
mate.
actually.
Yeah, so that was a good idea.
So I have to write it on my sheet.
Yeah, go for it. If you played it,
See,
You see my
I've got a
answer?
problem now because I've seen Chris's answer.
oh well, we fucked it then. Sean,
To be fair, if you want my honest opinion, I would have gone different players.
well, it doesn't matter if you see his answer. Just pick a.
I would have gone in the 600s. But they
Pick a number. Just pick a number then. Go on. The tiebreaker.
Six
Okay,
hundred
sorry.
Liverpool.
Probably best if you know what the tiebreaker is at home. Tiebreaker is what is the total number of Liverpool players that have played for Liverpool against Chelsea. Tiebreaker answers then. Chris, you guessed.
1, 5, 6.
And Sean's
I'm
guessed
including subs and everything here. 600.
600, and the answer is 357, meaning
Chris is closer.
Chris is closer.
This has never happened before. I've never even got a point.
Congratulations, Mr. Chris Pajak. Fantastic performance. Yeah, let us know how you've gone. Speak. Go on.
Well, I've never won anything in my life. And
What are you doing in your Ian Air voice? Those
Dangerous
are
game.
cyclones are
The
dangerous.
only thing I've ever won civil is.
That's enough.
You done?
Yeah, I'm done. talk to myself on the way home.
Pat yourself on the back when you're done.
Is there a trophy?
No. So thanks very much for playing along. We're going to move on with the show again. If you've watched this little bit on YouTube, thank you very much. Go and watch the match build up. If not, if you want to watch more other stuff, we're on the redmentv.com. If you're still on the redmentv.com, apologies for trying to sell you something you've already bought. We're going to move on. Well done, mate. Well done. I'm proud of you.
Well done, Chris.
I'm proud of you.